Hi everyone, I thought I'd come round to my garden today to do a bit because I've got quite a lot to do around here. And as you can see, I've got some cauliflowers growing. That one's passed away unfortunately, so I'm going to put some potatoes in there. I've got some onions growing here. I've got some potatoes growing in there, so I'm going to move them and put them into that one. There. More onions down here, shallots, and here I have potatoes in buckets. That's elephant garlic that I thought I'd just grow in the greenhouse to see if it would grow any bigger. And I've got all these potatoes here, and I thought I would put some straw around them to keep them nice and cosy, so they might want to grow up into big boys and girls. So I'm going to do that. I'll show you the straw in a second. I've got more onions and shallots here. I tried to do what I did last year and grow peas in my greenhouse, but it hasn't worked very well. Last year I had loads, this time loads, but unfortunately they haven't grown so well. I've got these pots here that I transplanted some pinks. They look like they've taken, and some carnations, but they haven't taken. I've got a little a little pea there growing, and in here, I might do this now. Oh, sorry, might do this now actually. I've got a parsnip which I was growing, and I cut the bottom. I started growing it in this pot, and I cut the bottom out of the pot so as it could grow, and it hasn't grown any bigger, so I'll just cover it up again because I can't grow parsnips, not very well. Right, here is my bale of hay, which I'm going to put on the top of them potatoes to keep them warm. And then I've got an experiment that I'm going to do shortly. So let me put that bit of hay on top of the potato, and then we'll get down to the experiment. And if I've got time, I'll show you around the garden. Okay, see you in a minute. Right, I've packed all them with straw. So hopefully, if the frost comes, it's not going to make them too cold and they won't die. So now, we're going to get this, and I'm going to put these two potatoes in there, and then pack that with straw as well. And unfortunately, I don't know if I can set you up so as you can watch. Hang on a minute. No, I can't, sorry. But what I've been doing, anyway, is I've been planting potatoes in here, and then when they come up, I just dig them up and then put them into pots. And as you can see, I've got some more. Come on, focus. I've got some more coming up here as well. So they should be up within the next couple of weeks, so I can have potatoes all the time. Right, see you in a minute. Okay, so my little experiment is going to be, get your normal potato box that you get, pot. You put your 3 inches of soil in, and in there I've got some Albert Bartlett's Anya. Right, so you've got your 3 inches of soil, you put your potatoes in, and I'm going to pack that with hay, and see if they will grow then. I can't see any reason why they don't, because when people do the no-dig potatoes, they lay them on the ground and they just put loads of hay on top, and the potatoes grow in the hay. So here goes. I might end up losing them. I don't know, but we'll see. Let me know what you think, and we'll see in a couple of months' time whether it works or not. There we go. Of course I'm gonna, let me sit down. Of course I'm gonna feed them, and I know the hay will sort of, you know, sink down, start rotting, and I shall just top it up again, and the plants should grow through, and hopefully we should still get some potatoes. And hopefully, because when the when the hay starts to like rot down and I'm adding more, the potatoes that are growing might just sink down as well, which then the plant will grow higher and I should get more potatoes than normal. I don't know, that's just what I'm predicting. So let me know in the comments below, please, what your prediction is going to be, and we'll see how they get on. And the potatoes that I had planted in there, I've had to take them out. They were all sprouting. I've had to take them out because I needed room. So now I ain't got a clue what's in these buckets, so we'll just have to wait until they grow and I harvest them and see what's in there. Right, see you in a minute. I don't know if you remember the leeks that I did in them plastic tubes. Well, I've just been and picked a few out and they work quite well. So I think what I might do next time is plant them shallow, but just put tubing round the top. It will be dark on the outside, so it'll be easier to see what's going on, but I shall have them for my tea later on. Yeah. Right, let's take you down the garden and show you what's happening. Do you remember the purple sprouting broccoli? Well, look. It's 6 foot high. Should it be that tall? I don't know. Because I've never grown it before. But it's all 6 foot high. This one grew before it started sprouting before it should have done. So, but yeah, 6 foot. Here, I've got some spring cabbages growing, not many. I'm just really experimenting at the minute. So, and I don't know if I like them or not. But like I said, I do give a lot of mine away. I'm going to plant the onions there that are in the greenhouse. I've got some garlic growing there and a daffodil. Some spring cabbage here. This is where I had some swede, so I'm going to plant some of them onions there. This is going to be a no dig bed. There's my elephant garlic. Look at that. It's growing quite high, isn't it? And this I'm just trying to fill up. Let's put some more onions in. Ooh. I just put these in the other day. These are my shallots. That's shallot. Haven't touched this yet, but this needs filling up with, well, it needs weeding first, and then filling up with soil. But things are a bit tight at the minute, and I ain't got the money for soil. That's why I'm trying the straw. I've got all this garlic here. It's looking a bit yellow, but I'm hoping it's still going to be all right. A couple more. Oh, I've got spring onions growing in that. I've got some beetroot growing there. These are all empty pots. Got some strawberries and more garlic. I think you might remember me planting the garlic quite late last year. More spring onions in there. And this, again, I'm going to prepare ready for my peas. And maybe beans at the back. Runner beans at the back. I don't know yet, but we'll see. See you in a minute. So, I put my shallots in there, which I shall say it is a no-dig bed. Because at the end of last year, I did that, put the cardboard in and then filled it with compost. But I'm just spending so much money on compost, it's ridiculous. I can't afford it anymore. Now, I don't know if I showed you last year that I did this. This, I didn't do cardboard down. So all the grass is growing. But what I am doing is, all down here, I've put cardboard down and I've put the bark chipping back on top, all the way down here. So hopefully all this will be alright, and I've got to here, look. So I need to just get some cardboard, put some bark chipping. I'll move that bark chip in and just keep moving it back onto this spot here. And do that all the way down. We've got blooming bluebells growing and grass. So now if we look over here, this is where I'm going to put my potatoes this year. And I've still got my kale growing. I'm still picking from that. Again, not for me. For my older friends. They love it when I go down there with the bags and everything. All this needs to go in the compost, and I'm going to put my potatoes here. And if somebody can tell me that idea will work with the hay, I'm going to do that with them. It's getting a bit windy now. I'm going to plant them on top, just a couple of inches down, and put some like netting round and throw a load of hay on top, if it will work. So please let me know if it'll work. If it won't, let me know again. So thank you for watching. Please give it a thumbs up. Please give me a bit of encouragement and leave a comment. That'd be great, to give me some ideas whether I'm doing things wrong or doing things right. Right, thank you very much, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.